Here's why we never use a pre-talk or a rapport building exercise with our clients inside our advanced conversational hypnosis sessions. So set the scene. We've had a discovery strategy call, sales call, whatever it is with your client, and they're like, yes, I'm excited to finally stop this sugar addiction. So client is excited, you're in the session, and there's a pre-talk happening, right? Whatever it is that you were taught, whatever you have practiced, and you tell your clients what to expect. You educate them, you tell them that hypnosis is safe, blah, de, blah, de, blah, blah, blah. Here's why that's not the best way to start things off. So if I was a client and I came to you and I was the one with sugar addiction, you're now telling me what to expect, right? And so now I'm sitting in this chair, or if you have a nice recliner, like I'm like this, and you're telling me what to expect, and it's going to be a very pleasant experience. But if I'm someone with sugar addiction and have a lot of anxiety, normally I would be anxious right now. And what if you tell me to close my eyes? I'm like this, I'm closing my eyes, but I cannot seem to relax, right? I just cannot seem to relax. And now I'm overthinking. And now I'm not actually being present with the experience. And now I feel like a failure because I don't, Phil, the hypnotist, is here and is telling me that it should be a pleasant experience, but I'm still very anxious deep down, and I'm trying so much to relax, but I can't. And now I don't know if this is going to work. So that is actually a very common client experience from personal clients, and also hearing about other hypnosis clients' experiences. And so if we do a pre-talk, then that gives the client an expectation, right? And if that expectation gets met, sure, that can work very well. However, if it's not met, or they misinterpreted that expectation, or if they're an overthinker, then their focus is on the wrong things. And I know that it's very but like, okay, so what do we do then? Right? I'm going to put that to the side and also give you the reason why we don't do this is because same thing, if the client is very anxious, that anxiety is pure gold. So if a client comes in with sugar addiction and says, oh my God, I was very anxious before our sessions, and they tell you I'm so anxious, and then you relax them, they may not be able to relax, but at the same time, we are completely bypassing what the unconscious mind has given us, which is anxiety, which is a symptom, which is an unconscious moment, an expression, an emotion, a state. And so the unconscious mind is presenting as this, and if we have the pre-talk, if we talk too much, if we set themselves up for whatever it is that we have learned, we are potentially missing out on this juice. That's why ACH results are super fast, and why we get so deep, because we don't artificially try to relax our clients when they have a lot of gold already within that nervousness. That's why we don't do it as well. And also it seems very mechanical, and at the simplest of ways, a pre-talk is alerting the client that we have started the process, right? In ACH, we want to catch our clients a little bit off guard with a conversation, because then that helps us to build that rapport naturally. So by asking our clients questions instead, by just starting the process, most of my clients are in Zoom. So Zoom open, are you comfortable? Do you have your water? You are good. Let's go. What is the problem? And then they start saying, okay, so I have sugar addiction. Like I literally cannot stop thinking about food, about sugar all day, every day. That is when, and then we have that conversation. And in ACH, we really stress about being very casual, bringing your own personality into the sessions so that the client just it's a conversation, like really how you would talk to a regular person, either a new person that you just met or your loved ones. That is the vibe of our ACH sessions. We're really just having a conversation. That way client resistance is down because it feels like we're just having a conversation, but it's actually very specific where the client goes, what the hell happened? It's been 20 minutes. I'm just talking to you and I feel really, really strange right now. That is what we aim for. It's not about like saying this, you're going to be relaxed or you might feel strange at the beginning, which sets a different expectation that can potentially cause a client to overthink. It's really just going in, let's dive in. What is the problem? Ask the questions, just be curious, be very invested in the client in front of us. And what this does is it helps our clients to open up faster, which then helps them to have their results faster, right? That's just very simple. And so, just to sum this up, the reasons as to why we don't do pre-talks is because it can potentially give our clients the expectations that can cause them to overthink and not think that the process works. Number two, we could potentially really miss out on great unconscious information that is already in front of us that can lead us a breakthrough within 5 minutes. And number three, it alerts our clients that the process has started already, instead of just having the casual conversation where out of nowhere the problem is solved. So this is why we don't do it. It's a lot less work, is a lot less fun for our sessions. And if you have any questions with regards to the process at all, let me know. There is an intro to ACH course here that is available for you for $0. If you want access to it, comment intro to ACH to start the process of changing lives in a deeper, more profound manner, one conversation at a time.